So we're at the course conclusion of our Java introduction course. Great. So we've taken a look at several concepts, core Java concepts within this course. And hopefully with all these exercises and lessons, the way I've demonstrated, you would have practiced so that things become more clear and easy for you, especially working with the Java Eclipse editor and how to create and organize your Java packages and programs as well. So let's take a look at what in fact we actually did within this course. So I'm going to recap each of the lessons very briefly. So we took a look at the object-oriented programming concepts, right? So we talked about the JRE, JDK, how to install them, what do they look like, what's involved, and of course, how do we use them once we selected our Eclipse editor. And again, you can use other editors as well, but Java works wonderfully within the Eclipse editor. And that's just my personal preference. Of course, you're welcome to use other editors as well. We also talked about conditionals. So I demonstrated the for loop, the do while, the if statement, right? The arrays were also covered within this course. So we created an empty array. We also created an array with different elements. And then we also manipulated those as well. But more importantly, within this course, the concept of classes, objects, and methods. We extensively use those within each exercise. So hopefully you understand what an object is, what classes are, and how do we use Java methods. We also talked about different operators, the relational operators, and so on. Then we dived into the constructors, and we also talked about keywords such as private, public, and void. And now we understand when do we use these. So for example, if we were to use the public keyword, the entire class is known across your Java package. Similarly, we also took a look at a lot of the reserved keywords as well. Polymorphism and encapsulation, key concepts in object-oriented programming. Polymorphism, of course, is where we took a look at how an object takes upon many forms. So for example, the parent class object may provide a subclass to take upon its form as well. So we talked about polymorphism and I demonstrated how that works. Encapsulation, or also known as data hiding, is a powerful technique in Java that I also demonstrated and we took a look at. And we understand the concept of superclass and subclass. And by means of inheritance, for example, I demonstrated how the properties of the superclass are inherited by the subclass or classes. So in a nutshell, this course gave you an extensive, comprehensive understanding of the basic Java introductory concepts. And of course, just like learning any other language, you have to practice. So the more you practice, the better you'll become at coding within Java. So with this, I'd like to thank you for taking this course, and I hope to see you in my next course.